Welcome back, Bannock folks. You're tuned in to another reaction here on the Bannockdotes channel. If you aren't already, make sure that you're subscribed, give this video a like, and for all the updates and clips, follow us on Instagram. That's just at Bannockdotes, BANDECDOTES. We got a good reaction here for you today. I'm super excited about this. Stand-up comedian Joe Derosa has a music project. I've tuned into his podcast, Taste Buds, and Welcome to Hell. It's like he's great. He's also an actor on Better Call Saul. He is the vet that does the illegal surgery. And I had just figured out that he has done this music project. This is something new to me, and I've checked out all the tunes that he put out. But more especially, Tyler hasn't. He has no idea. This is completely. I don't even know if you're as aware of this comedian as much as I am. So just to hear what you think about the music and what you think of this video will just be entertaining to me at least, and maybe some of the folks at home who are also a fan of Joe Derosa. So with that being said, let's listen to Salsa Windfall's "Money on My Mouth," "Mouth on My Money."
Mouth on My Money. Yeah. No, I have no idea what this is. So, we'll see. Let's see. Let's see what this is. Is this a hardcore band? What is this?
All right. There he is, the curmudgeon himself.
That's of energy I can appreciate.
Your mouth where my money is. Give it just a little kiss. And put your mouth where my money is. And grab your hands now, go like this. And put your hand where my wallet goes. My bank account just grows and grows. And put your hand where my money shines. Clap your hands for you know it's mine.
Why does this kind of go?
Yeah, I know.
Why
right?
does this kind of go? You know what? On the last podcast episode, I think I don't know if that'll time out well the way we're explaining this, but when the guy I was mentioning before, CEO at business.net, that's kind of what this sounds like.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, like it's yeah, it's actually kind of similar in a way, and I actually really like CEO at business.net. So when I heard the sort of neo sort of funk cutting through in the synths and stuff, I was like, okay, this is this kind of goes. This kind of goes. And again, yeah, the problem with comedy music is that it's really easy to fuck this up. It's really, really easy to fuck this up. But the video's compelling. It's funny. It's the sexual innuendo of it, of kissing his ass and then grabbing his dick or whatever, is it's pretty funny. Yeah, this is I had no idea. The name Salsa Windfall made me think I might be getting some mariachi sort of I didn't know.
It's an obscure name.
Yeah, and I genuinely don't know who this comedian is at all. So I mean, I even yeah, I had absolutely no clue what to expect. And this is interesting. It's definitely it's sonically better than I was expecting. I can definitely say that for sure. And yeah, it's silly. It's irreverent. And who is this old man on screen in relation to this comedian?
I think, if I'm not mistaken, because I tuned into an episode where people they went into about this episode. The old guy he's a well-known comedian writer, I think, or a stand-up. Someone that I'm not well known. Like, I actually don't recognize him, but I think if you lived in New York, maybe you'd be more well versed in who he is. But that's all I have.
see. So it's just another probably legacy comedian.
Yeah, probably.
Okay, interesting. Well, let's see. That's the thing, Phil. They have 2 more minutes to fill, and I feel like I get the joke. So let's see.
I'm gonna left a chicken bone, chicken bone, chicken bone, so you know that daddy's home, daddy's home, daddy's home. Take it to the dial tone, dial tone, dial tone. Call me up on the phone, on the phone, on the phone. Deposit, I'm on it, you got it, you want it. Fat nickel and quarter, it tickle, it order. $10, you holla. Now who is your father? You got a whole lot of ricotta, salada.
Ricotta, salsa.
I will say that if this musical bridge didn't happen, there's no way I'd be able to listen to 2 more minutes of just that same thing happening. So there's at least a decent amount of musicality going into this, with the understanding that like you had to switch something up right at that moment, because that really was the exact moment you started losing me. And I mean, the video is funny and it's interesting, but I'm actually genuinely, I kind of like the production on this. I like the rise on that bridge and the use of sounds. Yeah, it's switched at a perfect time. It definitely switched at a perfect time. And I think I know what we're going to get going back into this, but I mean, this is so strange that my prediction could be dead wrong.
Mm-hmm.
Now put your mouth where my money is. Give it just a little kiss. And put your mouth where my money is. And clap your hands now, go like.
Okay. And is there another video that sort of lines up with him swapping the tape?
Not yet.
I see. Yeah, that again, with comedy music, it can get pretty cringy pretty quick. And I think I mean, I don't know if you were hoping I shit on it or something like that, but I think it landed what it was trying to do in a decent enough way. I mean, it's perfectly cromulent. It's, you know what I mean? It's just like, it's good. It's fine. I'm not offended by it. I'm not like cringing at it. I think it's executed well. And comedy music, again, is something I would never, ever, ever attempt, because I just like, well, maybe you count when I do comedy music. I do. I basically do. But yeah, I don't know. Like, I was always the kid who like couldn't stand Weird Al and shit like that. Like, I have so much, I like my comedy to be comedy, and I like my music to mainly be music. I like, again, bands like yours, like Hellbent, where it's like, it's not comedic, but it's silly. You know what I mean? You're being silly. You're still like, it's still a hardcore project, but the lyrics aren't about chains and like strength through wounding and like all that shit. You know what I mean? It's like, there's like, the songs are about like more irreverent things. Yeah, that was cool. It was fine. It was fine. It was perfectly fine.
There you have it, folks. That was our reaction to Salsa Windfall's Mouth on My Money. What did you think? Leave it all down below. If you aren't already, make sure that you're following on all the socials. That's just at Bandecdotes, BANDECDOTES. And if you're new to the channel, maybe stick around and watch another video or so.
Put your mic where that subscribe button is.
Put your mouse where that subscribe button is.
Thank you, Phil.
That's what we like to see.
Thank you, Phil. Sorry,
Yes.
I really gibbled that one. All right, take it easy.
Take it
folks.
easy.
Fuck.